Bitter gourd is a vining plant that grows much like cucumbers or melons in the hot summer sun. The vines of bitter gourd can grow up to 150 to 190 inches in length. Not only bitter gourds are easy to grow from seeds, but their prolific fruiting through summer will ensure the veggie basket never runs out of them. The Indian bitter gourds or balsam pear are an excellent source of iron, fiber, vitamins A and C, and potassium, which help regulate blood sugar levels and aid in improving digestion. Bitter gourds also contain a compound called quinine, which gives them the well-known bitter taste. While gourd lovers may like the bitterness and crunchiness of freshly harvested bitter gourds, others may want to subdue the sharpness considerably. It is recommended to keep pruning the plant regularly and use vertical support to save on the space. The leaves of bitter gourds are prominently lobed, while the skin of the bitter gourd fruit is warty and highly red. Under the skin, the flesh of bitter gourd is creamy white and firm. Like most summer vegetables, bitter gourds are easy to grow in a kitchen garden or a terrace garden. They require a hot and humid climate to grow well. We started bitter gourd indoors and planted seedlings in a location that got 6 to 8 hours of sunlight every day. Seeds took 8 to 10 days to germinate, and they took about 55 to 60 days to mature once planted in the ground. Ideal companion plants for bitter gourds include green beans, peas, pumpkins, and other summer squashes. Most herbs do not fare well near bitter gourds. Bitter melon or bitter gourd is susceptible to most of the same disease that plague squash, cucumbers. Fungal diseases such as powdery mildew, downy mildew, and rust and rots. Bitter melons can also be attacked by spotted and striped cucumber beetles. The cucumber beetles can carry bacterial wilt disease, which will cause vines to collapse, and the infested vines they don't recover. Fruit flies may also attack bitter melons. They can spread fruit rot. Preventing flies from reaching the fruit by covering fruits with paper bags, secured with twine or rubber bands, or wrapping them with newspaper when the fruits are just an inch or two long. We started harvesting bitter gourds once they were 4 to 5 inches in length and were dark green. If the fruits are left to ripen on the vine longer than this, they will start changing color to pale orange and become unpalatable. Snip bitter gourd fruits every 2 to 3 days with a sharp knife to promote new fruiting throughout the season. The trick is to collect the bitter gourd at the right moment. It is the right time when the fruit is neither too small, nor too young, nor too hard and fibrous. Bitter gourd fruit ripens twice as fast in the warmer zones than in the cooler zones. Bush beans are easy to grow in backyard gardens or pots. They are heat-loving crops that are very sensitive to frost. A soil temperature of 25 degrees Celsius is needed for good germination. They can be planted directly into the garden 10 days after the last frost. Where I live, I often find myself planting beans at around the first week of April. And also, if I do not cover up, I lose them to the frost, and that has happened to me last year. Planting beans in a full sun location in well-drained soil is essential. They can tolerate a wide pH range, but the ideal soil pH for beans is 6.0 to 6.5. Planting beans in pots and raised beds are great options as the soil tends to warm up sooner and stay warmer above ground level. It normally takes anywhere from 7 to 16 days for beans to germinate or sprout, depending on soil temperature, moisture, and the bean variety. The companion plants for bush beans include beets, nasturtiums, radishes and peas, strawberries, celery, corns, cucumbers, Swiss chard, potatoes, and marigolds. I would avoid planting bush beans near onions and garlic.